Question number 5, Mike Sabin.
Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the Associate Minister of Health, what recent announcements has he made regarding the regulation of psychoactive substances?
The Honourable Peter Dunn.
Mr. Speaker, yesterday I announced the Cabinet's approval to proceed with a new regime regulating the availability and distribution of psychoactive substances. This regime reverses the onus of proof, meaning that if it cannot be demonstrated that a product is safe or of minimal risk, then it is not going anywhere near the marketplace. A new legislation will be introduced to allow only the sale of those substances that have gone through a robust testing process to be proven to be of low risk. Mr. Speaker, psychoactive substances pose a risk to consumers as they have unknown health effects and are currently marketed without any control over their ingredients, their potency or quality, and without a minimum purchase age. And I note with some pleasure that the steps we announced yesterday have been recognised positively by a range of media articles today, including comments from the New Zealand Police, the National Poison Centre and the New Zealand Drug Foundation.
Mike Sabin.
Supplementary, Mr. Speaker, thank you. To the Minister, what are the implications of shifting the onus of proof regarding safety of these substances to the manufacturer or distributor?
The Honourable Peter Dunn.
Mr. Speaker, let me put it this way. Last week I announced that 4 new substances were being banned under the current temporary drug class notice regime. That brought the total number of substances dealt with under that regime since last August to 28, around 50 different products. But we're always catching up with products that become available on the market. Under the new regime, only those substances that have met testing requirements broadly similar to those required for new medicines will be permitted. And those products that do meet that criteria may well then be subject to further restrictions around the place of sale, the purchase age, advertising and labelling.
Mike Sabin.
Mr. Speaker, thank you. When does the new regulatory regime come into effect?
The Honourable Peter Dunn.
Mr. Speaker, it's my intention to have legislation before the House in the last part of this year. I hope that would be passed by the middle of next year. We can roll over the existing 12-month bans that have been already issued until that time. And Mr. Speaker, I invite the support of all parties in this House for this worthwhile legislation.
Question number 6, Julianne Genter.
Tēnā koe, Mr. Speaker. Thank you. My question